As a renowned lawyer, Harish Salve has been roped in by the Indian Olympic Association to challenge wrestler Vinesh Phogat's disqualification from the Paris Olympics. Salve, brought in pro bono by the Government of India following urgent calls from the Home Minister's office and the PMO, will participate virtually in the hearing at the Court of Arbitration for Sports. Let me cut across to Rhythm, who joins us live as she's getting us more details on what exactly has been happening as a part of this hearing. Very good afternoon to you, Rhythm. Do take us through the latest.
Well, absolutely. Let's tell our viewers, India swings into action in a sports court now. Salve, who's going to now be representing the Indian Olympic Association. The hearing will be at the Court of Arbitration for Sport. But the exclusive details that are there with Republic TV also show that Harish Salve will be participating virtually in this. Till yesterday, there was no inclination about what India would be doing. Quick calls had been made by the Home Ministry, by the PMO. Harish Salve cancelled his travel plans that he had, and he's going to be representing India virtually at this. It's not the first time the country's top lawyer, country's top legal man has come to the aid of the government, even earlier, whether it was in the Kulbhushan Sudhir Jadhav case at the ICJ or in other cases where he represented India, he has. However, coming today to what's going to happen, India swings into action. India is going to say that Vinesh Phogat's this disqualification has been unfair, and what are the next steps going to be is very crucial to see. But remember, this is the might of the government that's going to support Vinesh Phogat. This is very, very clear, because this is not just a disqualification, but this is the breaking of a billion hearts, and India is not taking this lying down. And that's the message that today goes across. Harish Salve will be representing the IOA. I'm going to give out more details. This hearing is going to address the disqualification of Indian wrestler Vinesh Phogat from the Paris Olympics 2024. We all know Mr. Salve is known for his expertise in international arbitration and also an expertise in high-profile legal matters. We're also seeing the decision that had sparked off a considerable controversy and disappointment earlier. This disqualification is now being challenged. The hearing was at 2 o'clock. Mr. Salve, whom I spoke to personally, was not willing to speak on further about what will be done. But our sources also tell us, if India and if Vinesh Phogat's disqualification challenge comes to a proper meet at this particular arbitration court, then India can also move the European court looking for justice. Now, also remember, this was a contribution to her sport has been emphasized for the longest time. Harish Salve has also represented India in other top matters. Former Solicitor General of India, King's Counsel, currently Harish Salve to be representing and taking India's hopes forward, so Asia, to ensure that justice is done in the Phogat case.
Oh yes, absolutely. And like you're saying that the messaging is extremely important, but continue talking to us, Rhythm, also telling our viewers how until yesterday, Harish Salve was nowhere in the picture, but calls from the PMO and Home Ministry that made this happen. And as you're hearing that a decision on the same is likely to come before the closing ceremony of the Paris Olympics 2024.
Absolutely. So let's tell our viewers, just yesterday he had travel plans. However, those were cancelled immediately when he got calls from the top government. This also shows very, very clearly two things, Soisha. It shows that the government's might is behind Phogat. We are not going to take this lying down despite all the critics and all the politicization of this entire issue. India means business, and therefore we move to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. This is the CAS that's going to set to hear the Indian wrestlers' appeal against her disqualification. She's going to be seeking to be rewarded a joint silver medal after being disqualified for being overweight following her semi-final victory in Paris. Senior advocate, King's Counsel Harish Salve, pictures on the screen clearly there to represent her. This is a virtual hearing that he's going to be joining. A lot of research having been gone and great details being sought to see that there is some breakthrough for her. But I also believe in a long way, like we're saying, this is India completely standing behind her. A billion people's prayers are for her, and her disqualification has been seen as unjust. The case is going to be heard by an ad hoc committee led by Michael Leonard from the United States. The committee is specifically established in Paris to address cases during the Olympics and is based within the Paris Judicial Court in the 17th arrondissement. That's the address of it. It's an internal ruling is reportedly expected, possibly, like you said, an hour after the hearing. The development that this is going to be heard is a boost for India for Phogat, because it's a preliminary assessment recognizing the validity of her request for a joint silver medal. So we're quickly hoping, fingers crossed, that the silver medal does go to Phogat and this hearing does deal business. I also want to break down quickly about what could possibly happen. What could India's next steps be, which is already decided. So what I'm trying to tell our viewers is that India means business. India has already swung into action by getting in their top lawyer with full focus, full determination to see that Phogat gets justice. If this decision does not stand ground and the decision is not in her favor, then India will also plan to move the European court. They moved earlier as well, and this time around also they could possibly moving the European court on human rights issues. The ECIR could be there, and they could move there trying to see and state that the human rights of Vishesh Phogat have been at that time cancelled. Remember Harish Salve, the man who represented India at the ICJ Hague for Kulbhushan Sudhir Jadhav and got victory. He also represented India against Pakistan in the 35 million pounds case for the Nizam, and that also got justice. This time we are keeping our fingers crossed that the country's top legal eagle, the government's top lawyer, gets justice for Phogat. All eyes are going to be on that hearing, and significantly we're going to see what next happens. But like I said, this is a very clear push that Team India is getting from the government of India, as immediately swinging into action, the Home Ministry as well as the PMO got in touch with Mr. Hari Salve, who cancelled his plans, and the King's Council is going to be representing Phogat at this CAS hearing today.
I understand, Rhythm, you've fairly given us a broad picture to how it happened and what's expected. But if you could also touch upon the possible arguments that India is going to present in this case, because being overweight by 100 grams is why she was disqualified. Now, we brought in several voices where some athletes had to say that she could have been given more time, some who were also of the opinion that rules are rules. But even as India has lodged a strong protest of the disqualification of Vinesh Phogat, what are the possible arguments?
So, Isha, let's actually start off by saying that where is this appeal going to be heard? It's going to be heard in the Court of Arbitration for Sports, CAS. It's the highest international tribunal that is dedicated to resolving disputes that are there related to sports. It was established in 1984. Even though now Vinesh has now announced her retirement, the IOA has knocked on the doors of the CAS to intervene. This shows that India is taking it on itself to ensure that there is justice done to its wrestler. It's headquartered in Switzerland. It's got additional courts in New York and Sydney. The CAS handles a wide range of sports-related disputes, and therefore in legal matters in the sports industry, this is where it all goes. Hari Salve is going to be representing her. I also want to look at his past wins before I go across to that. These are the hopes of $1 billion now that are going to be read and are on the shoulders of Hari Salve to today represent Indian Olympic Association at the Court of Arbitration for Sports. It is now, what is it that the Indian Olympic Association is asking for? It is appealing for the Phogat to be given a joint silver medal for her stellar show at the marquee event. And he has confirmed he's going to, Hari Salve has earlier fought in the Kulbhushan Sudhir Jadhav case, the Ratan Tata versus Cyrus Ministry case, several other cases like I mentioned. This is also going to be seen an emotional post, remember, coming from Phogat when she expressed her sense of defeat for gratitude, stating, "Ma Kushti won against me, I lost, forgive me. Your dream, my courage has been broken. I don't have any more strength now. Goodbye, wrestling 2001, 2024. I will be indebted to call you for, and forgiveness has been asked for." But can I also explain to our viewers that this is how the government has tried to secure and give full support to Vishesh Phogat by ensuring that they're going to be giving their highest lawyers, immediately calling upon their top lawyers based in London to immediately cancel all their programs. I also want to tell our viewers, Mr. Hari Salve appearing pro bono in the case, not charging a single rupee to the government, and asking and fighting this case virtually. So as we're expecting today, she's been, she was earlier disqualified. The CAS now has accepted her plea in the case after an assessment where it was found it had merit in it. And now we have to see, after she becomes the first Indian woman wrestler to enter an Olympic final, was in a chance to become the country's first woman individual gold medalist in the game's history, what's going to happen. There was an ordeal of around 31 hours since a semi-final victory that she suffered. She announced her retirement and she began her Paris campaign with an incredible round of 16 win over defending Olympic champion, four-time world champion Yu Sasaki of Japan, who hadn't lost in her international career. She then defeated Ukraine's Oksana Levach. So we've seen a great victory from her in all other senses. Now it's Hari Salve who's going to be representing her. And like we said, the Indian Olympic Association putting its full support behind
Yes.
Vishesh Phogat as well.
And Rhythm, for the unversed, if you could also throw more light on whether similar kind of cases have made it to the CAS in the past, which are the countries that may have been involved, and which side the decision may have gone.
So I do know for a fact that even the South African delegation had been represented by Hari Salve in a similar case in a similar time, and even in that case, this is something that they are looking at and trying, is that if there's a disqualification, how can it be stopped? But the big picture that we really need to understand, Suesha, here also is, like I'm continuously harping, it's also India's big push. You know, we've seen the politicization, Suesha, of this case since yesterday, where there have been several very ugly pictures being stated. But I believe that this government is strongly determined, with steely determination. They want to get victory, possibly a silver medal for Vishesh Phogat, and therefore leaving no stone unturned. Immediately calls had been made to Hari Salve. Mr. Salve did take those calls. His travel plans were cancelled, and I also know from sources that he's not charging a single rupee to the government, and he's only praying that there's some sort of hope that can be given to the Indian Olympic Association as well as the wrestler. If she does get a silver medal after this hearing, it would be a fantastic victory for India, which would be on an international level seen as the biggest thing. All hopes are now going to be a billion Indians resting upon the shoulders of top lawyer Hari Salve, roped in by the government of India. He immediately got calls from the Home Ministry and also from the PMO, after which this immediate turn of events has taken place. He, remember, has a stellar record when it comes to handling high-profile cases, ranging from defending Indian national Kulbhushan Sudhir Jadhav in the International Court of Justice to representing also India against Pakistan in the United Kingdom. Now, of course, we all know what's going to this disqualification is going to be challenged.
Right.
Vinesh Phogat became the first Indian wrestler to reach such laurels.
Oh yes, absolutely, and we all await what the court does decide on this matter. Rhythm, we trust you to keep us ahead on this story. For the moment, we move on. Thank you for joining us.